Welcome back to Central Valley Real Estate Show. Hey, here to my left, which is your right, we got Leti Pingitore. Pingitore. Did I say Pingitore? I like to say Pingitore because of that Italiano name. From Keller Williams. She's right here in the house. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Good to have you. We were on our last show here with Connecting the Dots Network. For those that didn't see it, take a look at it. She was on our last show. So, thank you for being on our show. So tell us, who are you and what do you do?
Well, I am a broker associate with Keller Williams in Visalia. And I joined Keller Williams in April of this year, and I joined it because it's one of the best companies around, got the largest network of agents. And I love the philosophy, and I've had my broker's license since 2006. I also have an attorney license. I've been an attorney, California attorney, since 1992.
1992?
Yes.
What kind of attorney?
A good one. No.
Of course, of course.
I wait for people to ask that. I just love it. Variety, different types of law. Not real estate, though.
Okay.
But I did get the highest grade in contracts in my law school class. I'm very proud to say.
That's it.
And what's real estate about? It's all about contracts,
Hello.
right? So, but I decided that I like the law in many ways, but I decided that I really want to do real estate because I love properties, I love contracts, I love negotiating. It's like my favorite thing. And I love people, and I want to make people happy and put them in the home that they want. And this kind of ties into what Alejandro said about renting. It's better to buy than rent, all the way around. And I provided a table to kind of demonstrate that. So I don't know if it's up on the screen yet or will be, but I can.
Is this a table right here?
Yes, that's it.
Bill's pulling that up right now. There it is. Take a look at that. Walk us through.
Okay, so basically this is taking a sample of, let's say, $1,250 for a rent on a home. So obviously probably for a house or something.
Okay.
So let's say the annual rent would come up to $15,000. And so like after 10 years, that's almost $172,000. So basically it's money lost.
Yep.
Because you don't get to keep that money, obviously. The owner of the property does. And then if you were to buy a $200,000 house, okay, and in the same 10 years, okay, you'd have $114,000 of equity, and then your loan balance would be like $155 or something like that. And then not to mention all the tax savings. It's like over $14,000. So basically, you have money in your pocket.
Yes.
So, and then you can start slow. Like some people say, oh, they can't get the house that they want or whatever. Well, you start slow. As a first-time buyer, you get one house, and then you build the equity, and then you move into the next house. And I can help you with both. As buying, selling, whatever you need. So anyway, and I prefer to say, I always say I'm your agent. So whatever you need for whatever needs you have, I tailor myself because everybody is different. Everybody wants a different type of style or whatever. So I'm just here to help, basically.
And you're located here in Fresno?
I'm in Visalia, but because I'm with Keller Williams, I can network anywhere. So if you had a friend in Oklahoma who wanted to buy a house, I can find the best Keller Williams agent for that person.
Of course, it's all nationwide too.
It is. Actually, even outside of the country. We're even in Canada, Mexico, other places too.
Oh, wow.
And I myself, well, I'm Italian, but I don't speak, I speak some Italian, but I don't speak Spanish, but I associate myself with Spanish colleagues.
Yes.
So if somebody says, I need a Spanish-speaking realtor, I can hook you up. So I can basically hook you up in whatever you need.
Oh, this is good. Now, how do people get in contact with you?
Well, probably the best would be my cell phone, which is 559-281-4568. You can look me up on Keller Williams. You can look me up on Facebook under my whole name and last name and then the words real estate.
Oh, this is good. Well, thank you, Leti, for being on our show today. Really appreciate that.
Thank you for having me.
I'd like to invite you back, and if you have any more listings and you want to share that with us towards the future, please.
I sure will. Thank you so much.
Pay it forward. My wife and I say thank you for joining us.
I thank you.
All right. Thank you. This is Albert Figueroa and Leti Pingitore with Keller Williams. Albert Figueroa with Central Valley Real Estate Show. We'll be right back right after these messages.